So, last time on the Jungles of Chult with the group project, we officially set foot into the Jungles of Chult. You came across a new guide named Arvo,
Hello.
uh, and is Arvo a he or she or gender fluid?
Arvo typically goes by he him pronouns.
All right. Um,
It's the man. It's the man.
and he has led you guys to a camp not too far away that you guys are at. It's going to be another day's worth of travel to get to this camp. You guys are on your way to Camp Righteous. And last time you guys fought a few sturges and also a swarm of bats and also a friendly encounter with the Stegosaurus.
Yeah, we befriended it. His name is Apple Candy.
And I love.
It's very important.
Yes.
He is a good boy.
Honestly, the entire campaign kind of rides on him.
I hope we do ride on him someday.
And so, a new day has started after we finished our last long rest. What do you guys do on this next morning? You guys are fully healed and everything.
I suppose we should go check out the camp. See what is happening over there.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What that controlled burn was.
Hmm.
I don't remember what accent I was using for Arvo, so this is going to be it now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm sure it will evolve about 600 more times.
With each change in accent, I grow stronger.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you guys are ready to to head out, I will need a perception and survival check
I got perception.
from each from one person each. So one person covers perception, the other person covers survival.
I will delegate these out because I am not top in either of them,
So
despite my job.
I'm technically not there right now, right? I think.
You're not there at the moment, but as the party is about to set out, you guys hear from the skies above a loud ringing bell, ding, and Aloshi, you're falling from the sky at the moment.
What
Eternal
the
Spirit.
actual fuck is that?
Is that a person? Oh, that's a person.
Yes.
Archimedes.
I'm pretty sure that is a person, so should probably like hello, do you need help?
Yes.
I can try to catch you, but I'm a dex-based character.
I'm just gonna send Archimedes barreling up to get them.
Iloshi, you're currently falling rapidly, but you see a very large giant owl flying towards you and swoops underneath you to catch you and flies you towards the party.
Pretty good, fluffy boy.
Oh, there
Good,
we go. That is
Archimedes.
helpful. Thank you, Archimedes, for saving. Who are you?
Aloshi, I go back to petting.
Hello, Eloshi.
He
I,
enjoys
He's a good birdie.
I am Arvo Kalevi. I'm guiding these adventurers to Camp Righteous. How did?
Oh, thank God we got another guy.
What the fuck are you doing? Like falling from the sky after a bell rang?
That's a good question. It's the last thing I remember taking a long rest.
Yep,
In an
you
inn?
you were sleeping at an inn for a while, but then of course, you were busy around Portney and Zara for the longest time. Like while the party had, you're like, oh yeah, I gotta do this and do that. So you were hanging around with like Wakanga, Otamu, a couple more weeks, and And then all of a sudden the next day you woke up and you just happen to roll out of bed and you fall into a magic hole bringing you here.
Well, well, that's exciting. I'm very glad that you decided to join us. I guess. Congratulations on your successful yeeting.
I hope you had a nice trip.
Forced yeeting.
A wizard did it.
Probably.
That's
Probably.
that's my
likely.
guess. That's
That is, I think, a pretty fair assessment of what happened. I sound like I'm from Skyrim now. I've got to fix this.
Hello, traveler.
Hello,
What's-
traveler.
What's there to fix? There's nothing wrong to fix.
It doesn't really go with the jungles of Choltz, though.
It's perfect.
I mean, have you seen Jumanji?
Yeah, I was
Here.
about to say, like,
We're gonna dive into these
straight out of
rules.
Jumanji. If it's
Whoever's
a bell,
here,
it's calling up the
We're
Was
in the
this
party
actually
now.
Arvo's real accent? You may never know.
Always
Arvo-
just switching it around so no one can truly ever know.
Arvo's a man of many voices.
Yes, I am an actor.
If you're an actor,
I'm
play
secretly a
every
bard.
What's going
I
on?
knew it.
There we go.
So technically still have 10 rations because I went 8 at the end.
Yep, that's perfectly fine. Where did you come from and why are you moved to there? Oh no, I didn't mean to move you there. Ah!
The island explodes.
Earthquake happens in Chult.
If an earthquake happens in Cholton, no one is there to hear it. Does it fuck anything up?
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Oh, I need 2 more of you. You guys are currently. So as you guys are progressing towards the day, the jungles get thicker, but you guys are getting closer to this controlled burn that you guys have seen from your rest the night before.
Is it still burning?
It's not like a burn, but you do see like a steady rise of smoke.
Okay. Well, is it still looking like a controlled burn?
Yes, it's controlled.
Okay.
It's steady.
Whatever that noise is kind of disconcerting, but
Adam's going to explode.
Yeah, that's coming from Adam.
Yeah. Hey.
More it's
There
there it
you
goes.
go.
Yep.
I was like,
I was scared it was
oh.
me.
I'm like, Rule tells me 20 doesn't have anything playing. Yet.
Oh. Fucker hurt.
Sorry about that. That would be my garage door opening.
that does explain it.
How? You know what? Never mind. That's really loud considering.
I'm right above the garage.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would vibrate your whole room.
It is. It does. And I don't know why.
All right. So as you guys are traveling along, you guys all see a large stone figure about maybe 3 miles out from Camp Righteous. It is covered in vines and it is very well rusted for a stone statue.
Okay. Can I roll something to try to learn about it?
You can roll yours with history or religion with advantage.
Okay. Let's see here. I'll roll history with advantage. That really didn't do anything. Roll 20, please.
The only thing you can figure out based from that is this is a stone statue of Ubatu.
Okay. Well, this is a stone statue of Ubatu.
Am I saying it later?
Ubatu.
Do I know who Ubatu is, or do I just know the name?
The only thing I can give you out of that is that Ubatu is a god here in Chult.
Okay. A god here in Chult.
I'm
Well-
from Troll.
May I
probably
try to
wouldn't
roll a
recognize
religion
it,
check to
but
see if I know who that is?
So you can roll me a history check if you might want to discern something from it.
Can I do this as well?
I mean, sure. Are you from here?
No. I'm just curious if I've ever
But they
caught
write
anything
down
about
those
this
things.
He
in
does
like
read a
books or
lot.
anything.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, give me a history or religion check, Urbos.
shit.
Oof.
I don't know who this god is.
Yeah.
1 second.
That's
I'm a local and I know nothing.
Please stop it.
Maybe you just don't care.
So, Flame, you from basically when you're back in Port Nianzaro, you mentioned you heard like some people on the streets that Ubatu is a strong deity of Chult. He is known as the father of the dinosaurs, creator of Chult, or the founder of Mesro, and also known as the Deceiver.
I want to
You
go
said
touch
father
the
of
thing.
dinosaurs?
I'm sorry, say that again, Asua?
You said also father of dinosaurs?
Father of dinosaurs.
Oh, this is why I don't fucking take notes.
And yeah, I know. And with my 7, I know what? Nothing.
Yeah, you just know that you just know Ubatu as the a god of Chult. Erpos, do you say you're going up to touch the stone?
I want to go look at it.
Oh yeah, go ahead and go up and take a look at it.
Yeah, that's
I
what
was
I'm-
like, I will admit my religious tendencies are more Pashalan than Chilton. So
I want to see if there's like anything unusual about the statue.
usually people are just interested in plants and death.
Roll me a investigation.
Non-natural 20.
What are you exactly looking for? Like, is there just anything particular you were trying to figure out regarding this at all, or no?
Anything out of the ordinary with the statue. So any like man-made cracks or any things that would be carved out of it, or just anything out of the ordinary for it.
It's just just a just a pretty statue, nothing too special. It has vines growing, so it's been erected for many years. But otherwise, it's just your pretty statue.
Hmm.
Can I roll perception to see if there's anything like nearby it, or investigation rather, maybe
Sure, absolutely.
anything relevant? All right. Swear to God, roll 20.
Roll 20 just warm up just a tiny bit.
Yeah, roll 20's been treating me like interns very well or very badly, and it's been on a really terrible streak lately.
All right, so you guys are taking 10 minutes for Erpos to cast Detect Magic via Ritual Cast.
I am
I'm down.
foraging in
So-
that case.
Yeah,
we're gonna
Yeah,
sit
that's
here, I'm gonna
perfect.
do something.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
10 minutes of food finding. Are we in a swamp? Are we technically in a swamp?
No, you guys are just in the forest right now. I'll let you guys know when you are in a swamp or not.
I'm going to carefully care for the rapier that I have.
All right. So, Arvo with that 11, look around. Like you're basically seeing like the statue is in front of you, and then like to like the diagonal right of it would be the camp.
Okay. I point in a direction like to the others while Erpos is doing his thing. I say, the camp we are looking for is that way, but we should probably finish up here first because I see your friend has decided to like look around a little bit.
And then Miv, if you can you roll me a survival for foraging for food then?
I will
Are you
assist.
all
So
right?
gonna do it anyway.
I'll take that with advantage. No worries. And roll me a d6 plus your wisdom modifier, please.
Oh shit, your survival's higher than me. Oh, it's wisdom based, that's
5.
why.
Yeah, no, like mine isn't great because Arvo's a guide. He's dex based, and so I put my skill
This is
into
very
that.
slippery.
Same.
Miv, you're able to get 5 pounds of berries or 5 pounds of food basically for the group.
So that's what,
Right.
5 rations?
Yeah,
Give or
but
take?
I'm gonna make it as basically a pound to pound ratio. So 1 pound equals 1 ration per conversion.
Okay.
That's actually about right, considering it's berry.
Yeah.
Then, just so everyone knows, I then have 15 pounds of berry/food.
All right. Good.
All right. So, Erpos, after 10 minutes, you're like going detect magic like crazy. Woo! And you're sensing like magic from this particular statue.
Hmm.
But it's like very strong, very strong dark magic.
Can I know what school it's from?
Yes, give me 1 second.
You're fine.
Would say it would be like a transmutative magic, because you can get a sense that the people who would come to this place to worship Ubatu would be like spirit lords, maze walkers, clerics, and druids.
Hmm.
But it's basically a lot of like nature-based energy.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is one magical statue.
Okay, good to know. I figured it probably was if you were spending that much time on it. Did you learn anything other than, yeah, this is very magical?
It has some sort of transmutive property on it.
Oh,
Something to do with nature, druids,
okay.
most likely. But beyond that, I'm not really quite sure.
Okay.
It's very interesting. I probably wouldn't poke it.
Okay,
Don't
good
poke
to
it.
know. I will not.
I mean, unless maybe we should poke it.
Probably not, man.
Yeah.
That's
Of
kind
course.
What's gonna happen? Who knows?
Oh, no bad will come of this, I am sure.
Let's all be very careful.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do, or you guys decide to push on?
Hmm.
Does
Does
the statue,
anyone else want to take a look around? Because I kind of failed that check real bad.
does the statue have any sort of donation place or like an offering?
During your investigation, I would say that you came across like at the center of the statue, like this statue. If you're thinking of like the Aztec Mayan kind of statues, where like you have the deity in the center, then there's like a little divot at the bottom of the statue where like you could see where like offerings were given, like flowers, gold, things like that.
Hmm.
So there is like a little like offering spot.
I'm going to put a piece of gold very respectfully in the offering place
Okay.
with like a nice bow, and then just head
yeah.
on my way.
I would like to also
the
do
group.
that.
All right, go ahead and deduct whatever you need to deduct from your inventory.
Mhm.
All right.
Right.
We've been out here for what, 3 days? This is the 4th day.
Yep, something like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Um,
7
Yep, and
rations
then
left.
moving forward from today, after you guys reach Camp Righteous, I'm gonna go switching back to hex by hex days. Because I'm trying to play around to see what works best.
Okay.
I may do like a montage of days, so it just I'm gonna play around with it to see what fits best for
Yeah.
me and for all of you guys. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So after you guys explore this statue, it's about midday, and you guys push on afterwards, and you guys reach to Camp Righteous. Did you guys see my token move for you guys?
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
All right. So.
Um,
Boop, 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 boop. You guys, after several days of traveling from Port Nyanzaru, you all come upon an abandoned riverside camp strewn with wreckage. The tents are moldy and tattered, and all the permanent structures appear to have burned to the ground. 2 intact rowboats are tied off to a short dock, and north of the camp is a ridge, built into which is a 80-foot tall statue, a stone statue carved to look like a man with a crocodile on his back. Between the statue's feet is a stone archway leading to a dark tunnel. To the left of the statue is a crude animal pen with a small panicked bird running around inside it. There are no signs of life.
Oh,
Aww.
well,
Wait, I have speak with animals, don't
Fuck.
I?
is this a smaller creature, like the bird? It's just like
It looks like a baby.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the birdie.
Give me 1 second.
But is
I'll
it a
get you
baby
guys.
compared to the owl or a baby compared to a normal chicken?
The owl is bigger than I am.
That's my point.
The owl is
Is it a
big.
baby giant bird or a baby bird?
Oh Lord. Tough question.
Which reminds me, Elosia will probably notice that Miv is staying the fuck away from that owl.
all right.
Archimedes is a good boy.
I don't care.
Okay, you're good. And I will transfer you guys to Camp Righteous.
Okay.
Yeah, we map time.
Look at all those chickens.
So we're at Camp Righteous now, or?
Yes.
Yep, you guys are
Ooh.
at Camp Righteous. So this is a fledgling that you guys see right here.
Yeah, I'm going there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the bird and
All right.
I'll
speak with
walk
some
up also.
peeps.
I'm going to beat him to it. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, gnomes have 25 movement speed, right? I
Yeah.
think. Yeah, I have 30, so I beat you to it.
Okay.
And when upon reaching the
Yeah, I'm walking over with them, with
Mhm.
my rapier at the ready to draw because I'm supposed to keep them alive.
But we wanted to survive this adventure.
Yeah, I mean, like that's important, isn't it? Survival. I thought that was my job. This is kind of like more depressing than I was anticipating. Like I said, I mean, usually it's like plants and death, but not this kind of death, if that makes sense.
Well, from the rumors, it was a failed camp, wasn't it? They got
No.
Yeah.
Poor Burby.
I
Queen
was
of the
just
Breaking
along for
Chance.
the ride. No one fully explained it to me. So that kind of sucks.
So when you guys approach this this fledgling, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna stand back and let them do their thing.
I'm just
But
trying to
I'm
communicate
ready to
that like
myself
we're
at it.
here to be friendly, like it's okay, like trying to like sort of be calming with
Yeah, I'm going to coo over it in an attempt to calm it down.
It calms down and it's like it waddles over and goes clear 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 clear.
Oh, you're just such a cute little baby bird. Oh, are you lonely? Do you want squitches?
Give me an animal handling check.
I'll help them with this if they want to do it.
So then
My character. Why does it keep on doing this?
Because I like you.
My character sheet will like not open. Hold on. Okay, it's stuck on spells. That's why. And you said you're helping?
Yeah.
the baby bird just kind of like and just like it's enjoying your company.
No, such a good birdie.
It is. Oh look, this one. I guess we did find a friendly thing, a friendly face out here. Mm, as long as you don't think that it's going to eat your face, is there something specific we are supposed to look for here?
No, it just seemed kind of cool.
Oh, not the bird, the camp.
Yeah, it just kind of seemed cool.
And as
Okay.
you guys are talking, it's suddenly coming from one of the tents here. You hear a "Hey, what are you doing here?"
We
Hello
are
there.
here to visit, I guess.
Oh, are you now? And you see coming from the largest tent behind the bird pen is a goblin.
Oh, hello. Hello, sir.
Get out!
Hello, little one.
Hello there.
Or ma'am, or indeterminate, honorific. We are here to look at this camp. Who are you?
I am Gobble.
Gobble. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Seriously writing.
And my friends and I have been trying to go into that temple, but we had no success.
Why are
Also,
you
that
trying to do
shrine, we believe there's treasure in there. We want the treasure.
What kind of treasure?
Man, that sounds like fun.
There's
Yeah, what?
There's believed to be treasures of all kinds, like oh, what was it? You know what? Let me go grab my boss, Yoka. He can tell you more.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Definitely interested.
The goblin waddles down into this particular tent here,
Guys,
goes
I
in,
seems pretty trustworthy.
and comes out another goblin, but this time, like all the other this goblin that you saw earlier, happened to be very like plainly built. It just had like as short stature, but had like a wooden mask. This other goblin here happens to have much more intricacies. If I can get the right, what am I doing? There we go.
Oop.
I brought my bus back to Yoka.
Oh,
Yuck.
Hello, my name is Yoka.
hello, Yoka.
Love the mask.
Hello,
I am
Yoka.
Arvo.
It's nice to meet you. What brings you to Camp Righteous?
I look at you guys because I'm just here because.
We were
Among other
here.
things.
I'm like flipping through my notes. Why were we here? Oh, right. We were trying to figure out what happened to the Order of the Gauntlet, and I'm kind of like turning my notes around, like I kind of wrote it really sloppy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the Order of the Gauntlets. Garage much? The
What do they need
yes.
out of it? It's 8:45 p.m.
we drove out the Order of the Gauntlets because this place is ours now.
Well, why couldn't you guys share the land?
We were here before. And then the Order of the Gauntlets came in and they took over our land. We can't share if they just came here and conquer. They didn't negotiate with us or anything like that at all whatsoever.
Can I roll insight? I'm inclined to believe them, but can I roll insight?
Absolutely.
Can I also as well? Well, can I assist?
Ah, shit. Please assist. Or roll yourself.
Roll.
I'll roll
Yep.
myself.
I would like to roll for insight, but I'm in the kitchen.
I believe
I
them.
believe them completely.
I am done with roll 20 for the night.
What
I
was
mean,
it?
you're welcome to roll your dice, but I think
Thanks.
last time you rolled your dice, you had so many dice in jail too, didn't you?
I did have a lot of dice in jail, but they were being nicer yesterday, so I think they learned their lesson.
I'm
I
upset.
can't remember if
Only
it was
2
on
of them are still in
Roll20
there.
or if it was on the Taverns and Dragons. But I did see someone post a game where it was like, Roll20 is broken, so you have to hand roll, and I'll just have to take your word for it. I'm like, is that
Yeah,
better?
everybody's having issues with roll 20 except for my DM who always rolls high.
Yep. Miv, I will
You said
roll
yep.
insight for you, all right, Miv?
Thank you.
All right.
I can't find my pencil.
I mean, I rolled high enough for Miv, so Sua and Miv, you guys can you guys sense that they are telling the truth. But from your past experiences, you guys, they're goblins. We leave it at that. Goblins will be goblins.
So how did you end up driving out the gauntlet?
We have an army. And I will show you guys their army.
Oh shit.
An army? That's pretty cool. I just have an owl.
Ta-da!
Oh, yeah. Hello. Oh, there are many of you. I like your mask.
We use the boars from the jungle to make our mask. We use the feathers of the axe beaks to make our feathers, or to make our mask look very intimidating.
That
You know-
works. They're pretty cool.
You know,
So,
Like nothing like a good pair of horns to make you look a little bit like scarier. Says Arvo, who is 5'5" and has very stubby little horns.
Writes down horns make you look scarier in book.
so how about a deal? We have a cursed shrine down south of here. Can you go in there to explore it for us? There's supposed to be some treasure in there, but we believe it's cursed in there. We don't want to go in there, but we want the treasure.
Then
But if
why
you
would-
get the treasures, you can split it with us if you want.
but if it's cursed, what? Why would we go in there?
Because there's stuff.
it was
And
only
why
but
not?
fitting that one of you
Because
guys come
there's
with us
two
if we.
more of them than there are us. How about that?
I don't follow.
How about one of you guys come with us?
Outnumbered.
It'd be even, and we'd all have fun, and you can confirm that we actually got the treasure and brought it back, and not holding out on you.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Yeah,
Oh.
I can barely hear you.
Basically,
And I
what he
have you
said
on like
was
100.
Well, I
one
turned
of
my
them
microphone
should
down.
come with us. Like one of them should come with us. Is what
I
they
know
were saying.
it's very forbidden for us to go in there. I made the rule that none of us goblins should go in there. But since you adventurers are here, you can do it on our behalf, perhaps.
Well, why would you come up with some rule if you know there's treasure in there?
See, if you were to go into the shrine and get the treasure, then maybe you can. We will let you go into the temple and get the bigger treasure and keep it all for yourself.
That sounds like a pretty enticing deal, guys.
You can't get in the temple
I
anyway. Your
vote
guy
for
just said.
going with it.
Are there magic items?
Yes.
I'm sold. Let's go.
What type of magic item?
This man has been nothing but
Who cares what
truthworthy
type
so
they are?
far.
You know, it might be cursed magic items.
Cursed,
We
smirched.
We find someone
All
else.
magic items are good magic.
All right.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
some-
I'm kind of interested to see inside, but I am following your lead, adventurers, because I am
Because you trust
if
us
you,
blindly.
because I am here to help you out. And in this case, I have guided you to Camp Righteous. I can guide you back. And at this point, the best that I can do for you is advise you that this probably is pretty dangerous. But if you so choose to go in, I will lend you my rapier. And
Think
I
of
mean
all-
me also, but like figuratively, I will lend you my
Oh,
rapier. You know
okay.
what I mean?
Yeah. Just all the adventure and the fun
I guess we can
and
check it out.
treasure.
All right.
It will be dangerous though. Does everyone have a full supply of water?
I'm assuming my water skin's full, so yes.
Full enough.
Doesn't the one guy have create or destroy water, or is that my other group?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
But it
So
is
yeah,
also
we're
a
good.
spell slot, so are you spending
I-
it today? Is the question.
I'm
Well, right
assuming.
now you guys were refreshed from the night before, so
Yeah.
right now you guys are good on water. At the end of the day, I will be talking about all right, expend your water, food rations, and all that fun jazz. I'll let you guys know when to do that.
Okay.
All
Because I
right.
usually take a spell slot at the end of the day because that's when I plan on casting it.
Yep. So make sure if you're going to be using create water, Sua, that make sure you have enough.
Yeah.
Otherwise, dehydration will be a factor.
Yeah. It's really um
What was that? Arvo?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it is not comfortable to get dehydrated out here. You wind up looking like you are a skeleton who hasn't slept in about 15 years.
Oh,
It kind of sucks.
It reminds me of joggers.
What is that?
A lot of things that I shouldn't understand, but I do.
Sometimes you just kind of stare into the distance and you see this wall of the fourth, wall of four. I don't know. Anyway, I've read
Yeah.
about it in a book. Maybe the veil between worlds or something that I learned about in class. Anyway, so I will follow your lead.
So I guess it's to the cursed temple.
Yeah.
Fun.
Temple first or the shrine down below?
Or I guess we have to go to the shrine down below first, and then they let us to the temple. So I
Okay.
guess it's the shrine.
The
Yep.
shrine where I just pinged, which is here.
Yep. The one with the smokestack that you guys were following for the last few days.
Oh, yeah, we're going to the shrine first.
So Yaka says, "Well, come follow me. Nope, come on, let's go." And
I can take point.
he falls down, and he keeps it at like a decent distance away. Well, here it is. The shrine is currently smoking, so yeah, go ahead.
Do you know why it's smoking?
We don't know why. We're
Fair
too
enough.
afraid to go inside.
You know why it's cursed?
We believe that there's spirits in there.
Oh, okay. I am definitely going in there. That's my job. Anyway.
If you can give me like 10 minutes, I can see if anything's cursed, and that
I
might
will-
be
Start
helpful.
looking for a door.
I will
I would-
gladly wait. I can actually perceive if we've got those, I think. Hang on. Hunter Spade. I have advantage to track. Can I roll survival to see if I can track any undead into this place?
Sure.
Okay.
My
I have
character sheet won't show me the bottom half of it, and it's really concerning.
Okay. 15 and okay, 15.
Here we go.
15.
I hold up
So
my
what-
hand and I reach between the veils of the world to see if I feel or smell any
So
ghosts.
looking inside, you can see that like this particular shrine has overturned lamps that started in the Templars long ago. And it's kind of like a remnant permanent barrack, but like it's like the smoke has been going on for at least a couple days. But all you see in here at the center of the back of the room, after all like the debris is kind of like settled, you see a holy symbol, silver, for Torm.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds very gauntlety. Those guys walk around in their armor and jolt, and it kind of is like, what the fuck are you doing, man? You're going to die. You're going to cook like a boiled stew in there or something. All right. So, is there anything that you sense in there, Erpos?
Yeah, after I finish my ritual casting, I'm gonna go take a look around inside, seeing if any magic comes out of anything.
You don't sense any magic coming from it. It's just more like, you feel like there was a holiness to it, but now it's kind of been partially burnt down. But you do see like where the mantle where the silver holy symbol is, like to the bottom left of it, you see a box. a wooden box.
All right.
Can I?
Fuck is it?
There's a box over here.
Ooh.
Very careful.
Be careful. If there are
Okay.
spirits here, then
Can I look for any of traps on it? Or yeah.
Sure. Roll me investigation. You don't see any traps. This place has been abandoned for many, many months.
It seems fine to me. Crack it open if it's unlocked.
Yep, it's unlocked, and inside you get 4 healing potions.
Ooh,
oh,
we should split this up. I can take one, and then I'll offer the rest to the group.
Is there anything
All
else
right.
in here?
mhm.
Yep, that's it in there.
What were we supposed to get out of the shrine for the goblins?
Whatever the quote unquote treasure was.
Oh, that. As Yaka points to the wall with the holy symbol. We want that.
They want the symbol of Tor. Or the. Would I know what god this is?
Roll
I guess-
religion check.
Can I assist on it?
Absolutely,
it's-
cleric.
Where is? Am I blind? Yeah, there we go.
Oh wow.
I know my gods apparently.
I have the big brain in the small body.
So both of you realize that Torm is known as the true or the loyal fury, who was a god of duty, loyalty, and righteousness.
So similar to Tyr.
I think
Well,
they're.
yeah.
I think they're. This is not in character. Oh man, I should roll religion. Before I say something. No, I don't know who they are. They're not. They're not from around here.
This.
Yep. So you definitely realize that they are that the people who set up this camp are not from Chult.
Yeah.
Yes. Definitely forget. Somewhere maybe Sword Coast.
Yeah. Yeah, you know for sure that they are in the.
Well, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to do Mage Hand to pick it up instead of touching it myself.
Uh-huh.
And I'll very carefully take it outside using Mage Hand.
Yeah. Thank you. And Yaka takes it from you and like basically like, we are grateful for your gift. Thank you for bringing this to us.
Oh, no problem. Yes. God, now I'm doing it.
I mean, Erpos is a student basically, so he's learning from the culture, right?
Yeah, I'm learning from the culture. I'm adopting the accents. I'm learning.
You're learning. You're
Learning the
blending
native-
in.
the native
You're
tongue.
becoming one of us.
One of us. One of us. Yes. Well, there you go.
Who's all keeping the health potions besides I know that Erpos took one.
Do we have a bag for those? Or I forget exactly how we're carrying everything. Do we have a bag of all?
Not yet.
I
I don't
have
remember.
Urbos has a big
backpack.
bag.
Yeah.
And the owl has a big bag, but
The owl can carry things for us.
Speaking of the owl, is the owl out right now or is he hidden?
He's out.
He's out? Alright, let me bring him out for you.
He's walking about, being the good boy he is.
It's a trick. It's all a lie.
I'd say he is like he flies up to like the statue of this temple here and just like perches up there.
If you want to, we can store some of the potions in him, but it wouldn't be as easy to get out during like a fight
In
or
him?
anything.
Is he gonna eat them?
No, he has that bag. You can see like a noticeable, like big, almost satchel.
But you said
on
in
him.
him, not on him.
Like in his bag. I mean, he's very fluffy. The bag does go inside the feathers sometimes. It's just extra layers of protection.
Well, I'll let you guys be. I'm gonna go tend to my my people. You guys can go inside and check out the house of the man and crocodile as Yaka points to the big 80-foot statue.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. It is appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
That guy seems very trustworthy. I quite enjoy him.
Yeah, I think I got like a 5 on my insight roll, so I absolutely think that we're gonna be fine.
Yeah. On like a scale of 1 to 20, I'm
Yeah.
at a
And
1
you
right
got,
now.
and not to brag, but my specialty is actually the hunting and dispatching of spirits.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That seems very useful.
Yes.
Ghosts are kind of they creep me.
Yeah, no. It is
Like-
sometimes handy when it comes to all these old places. And since I've been to a few of them, kind of exploring, people like to go touristing, and there are horror stories of like a group of people in sandals with shirts with flowers all over them, going in and never coming out.
Really?
Mhm.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, no, like they haunt the ruins to this day, moaning over the fact that they did not get all the sketches that they wanted to do and go home and show their family in a slideshow using magic
Well,
at the family dinners.
Oh no, they couldn't get at it.
No,
Not the artwork.
no. If you hear anything about speaking to a manager, run.
Okay. Is there a name for these ghosts?
They are called the Karen.
The Karan?
The Karen.
Oh, okay. The Karan. I'll be very careful. Thank you. I take notes about the Karan.
Anyway. Oh, and also they are also called the midlife crises.
The midlife crisis. Oh.
Those
You
are the
know-
ones who typically wear the flower shirts, and sometimes there's like they wear like socks with their sandals, and
We
they'll
have
stay in ghost form.
a similar tale where I'm from.
What is it?
It is of a like older person, but it is gentleman, and the gentleman would go out to get food for his family, but he would be whisked away and would never come home.
Oh, I've heard a similar legend about going out to get cigars.
Yes.
Never comes back.
That's
I think my
why I
father
don't
went.
smoke.
I think my father disappeared in smoke. So
Yeah.
anyway, shall we go?
Yes. Yeah. Probably.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
The answer is puppies.
We were having this discussion while walking.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Yaka leads you guys to the front of the statue. And he says to all of you, Here is the house of the man and crocodile. In the early days of the world, man stood by the banks of a river, frightened. Crocodile raised his head from the water and asked, "What troubles you, cousin man?" Man said, "I must cross this river, but I fear to enter the water alone, because it teems with your brethren." Crocodile replied, "It's true, you would not be safe, but I will carry you across the river safely on my back, if you promise to return the favor." Man agreed, and Crocodile bore him safely across the water. When they reached the far bank, Man asked, "How can I repay you?" Crocodile replied, "I wish to see the realm of humans, but I fear to go there alone, because it teems with your brethren. You must carry me on your back across your realm." Man had been tricked, but a promise is a promise, so he carried Crocodile safely on his back across the entire realm of humans, a journey that lasted many years. He also swore in his anger that never again would men and crocodiles be friends, and so it has remained to this day.
Huh. Good to know.
Wow,
gave
I can't walk all the way.
Miv, there is no door upon arrival. It is actually just an open shrine door.
Yes.
They're just an archway.
Yep.
Like inside.
Yeah. Well, let's head in. Assuming I'm assuming I still have detect magic for a bit longer. Assuming it hasn't already been 10 minutes.
Yep. And you are sensing. Let's see here. You're definitely sensing a magic item coming from this jungle, from this shrine.
I can smell magic.
Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Let's
go. Let's go.
let's
Let's go.
go
Let's go. Let's go.
All right. I will follow you in
Alright.
carefully.
Into the place.
Where'd my token go? Oh, I'm still cooing over Bridgie.
You are.
Alright, give me 1 second. Let me just review.
I leave Archimedes out here. If we
I
want to
lost
check
a
outside
token.
statue, we can look.
Where are you
down.
leaving Archimedes? Are you bringing Archimedes closer down from the statues, or are you going to have him?
I'm gonna leave him kind of high up on the statue so he can be surveying outside.
Jeff,
Yes.
I lost my token. I don't know where it
Down
is.
below by the shrine.
It's down here, and
Yeah, down here. Do you not see it? Where we're all pinging?
Well, it won't let me scroll down. That's the first step. Hold up, let me
Oh,
refresh.
try zooming out.
Yeah, try zooming out.
No, like none of those like scroll wheels or the zoom wheels is working. Let me just refresh
Oh.
Roll20 and
Okay,
we'll go from there.
I have moved you up.
All right, thank you.
No.
I was like, wait a second, where's my token? Didn't I put it down? I guess I can't go down there anymore. And so, hence, I lost my token.
Oh, no more token, I guess.
All right. As you guys are walking in, you guys can see that there is a 23-foot ceiling, and draped with cobwebs, and the stone floors are covered with thick layers of mud, creepers, and blown-in leaves.
This place is very dirty. Feels like home.
Agreed.
Yeah, this is a place. Do I smell ghosts?
Needs more papers.
You do not smell any ghosts, no.
Yeah. Yeah, smells pretty spirit free.
That's good to know.
Could I help?
I'm sorry?
Spirits smell like?
Depends on the spirit. Around here they typically smell like well, different types of jungle flowers depending on their relative levels of malevolence. But it's like not really, it's like in your mind, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, none in here that I can see, at least.
Oh, good. Just keep walking forward, I guess.
Can I have actually nope, never mind. Is it just Urpel's going in first, or Miv, are you going at the same time here?
I'll go in also, like kind
I
of,
think me and Urbos are going in side by side.
and I'll follow right behind them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow right behind her. Him. I don't know why I said her.
Let's keep moving on.
I need all of you who are going in to
I'll be in the
please
back.
roll me a dex acrobatics check, please.
Shit.
Oh,
Where'd my character
Okay.
go?
Ah, yes, I'm not acrobatic.
21.
Jeez.
I really hope that since I only see red, that's not me. It probably is though, considering that it's
Alright,
also a blue background.
So
Hey, you didn't roll. I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not. I saw Sue roll. Nat 1. 2 nat 1s have been rolled.
Oh,
Oh God.
I meant. Oh no! She rolled. It's just the tokens messed up,
Oh,
so I can't tell. Oh wait, no.
I'm in the darkness.
I'm just I saw
No.
red. I'm like, oh, that has to be a
Oh,
flame.
wait. Okay, so as you guys are going in, Miv, Arvo, Eloshi. It's gonna get a little cramped here, but that's okay. You guys make it across no problem, but Erpos and Sua, the floor beneath you, you hear like all of you are walking through. All of a sudden, you hear a click, and all of a sudden, the pit it starts to open up, and so Arvo and not Arvo, Sua and Erpos, you guys run to the back to the beginning. Everybody else runs to the other side, and now you have a 20-foot pit underneath you.
Okay. How wide is the pit? Like.
It is if you're looking at the map here, it is 10-foot wide and 20-foot deep.
Okay. Hey, we could do like you all have like much rope, yeah? Lots of rope?
Yes, I actually do have a lot of rope.
I
50 feet.
don't have rope, but I can probably use your.
If we have 50 feet, we could like back and forth and do a pretty damn good bridge. And at least like help people over.
Yeah.
It might be kind of dangerous, but it is an option at least. Oh wait, we have hey Erpos Archimedes.
Is there enough room? I don't know if there's enough room in here for him to fly. It's kind of tight.
It is tight. Actually, let me open this up because there's more happening here. For the 3 of you who made it across,
Which
what you guys
I can't see my token.
Yeah,
Where's
you guys are currently in I need to reveal because dynamic lighting doesn't work for me currently, so I have to go fog of war for all of you, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Oh.
So this next part, there is a 23-foot high ceiling covering cobwebs. You guys see like between the walls that there are gaps. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. That if there's between the walls gaps, that's I don't like that. Can I throw something to see if anything activates through the gaps with movement?
Yeah, there's like a rock or a pebble on the ground. You can definitely do that.
I want to pick up a rock and I'm just kind of gotta throw it to see in kind of the general way that a trap that's kind of like holes in the wall would be activated, just to see.
Yep. So you toss the rock, and all of a sudden you see some blades going through the walls, going shing, 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 shing,
Okay.
going back and forth. They're scythe blades.
Okay. I will say this is very cool. It's a pain, but it's cool. I look back over at the guy, and I look at him and I go, "Hey, what is his name again? Jeff?
Which one?
The leader guy.
The goblin?
Yeah.
Yucca.
Hey, Yucca. Question.
You don't hear anything because you guys have ascended up 5 feet, and you guys are about like 15 feet in now by this point.
Okay. Probably some sort of test, I guess.
They did say they couldn't get in. This is probably
Fair.
I do message to Arvo, and I'm just like, that scythe was really cool, and also I don't think he can hear you. You can reply to this message.
Yeah, I kind of gathered once I yelled his name and he didn't answer. I don't think you can reply to this message because I don't think that's how message works.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way. You can reply to this message.
Cool, good to know. This ends the message.
I love phone calls.
Yeah. All right. Can I investigate to see if there's some way to turn it off?
You can do an investigation check, or actually, yeah, investigation check would be the best way to do it.
Okay.
I'll assist with it.
Okay. Well, that was a 19 and a 16, so 19.
You know the best way to do that is to take a weapon and jam it.
I would like to see if I notice any different stones on the floor that we could just try to avoid.
No, so this is like a pendulum base, so like
But he threw something to activate it, so I just want to see, is all the floor the same, or are there like certain spots not to step on?
it's a motion sensor. It's not like a trigger.
Okay.
Magic motion sensor.
Okay, throw me.
I think that we should jam it first. Does anybody have a weapon that's stronger than what I have?
Where's our paladin when we need him? Where's our paladin when we need him?
I don't know, like a or is something use of relatively not a whole ton of use.
I mean, do you want to use one of the crossbow bolts I have?
I don't think it's crossbow bolt wouldn't be big enough, right?
No, you're looking for like a legit like something to actually like jam it in place, like a legit weapon.
So
I'm sorry?
like,
would a torch work? Would that be big enough?
It could.
Yeah, go for it. I don't think it's hard to try.
I have a bunch of torches. Here, have one.
I just mage hand it over since we're a gap away from them.
That actually, hey, wait, mage hand. We could try putting it in with mage hand. When it's in there, just kind of the mage hand first and see if it works.
Okay.
That's safer than one of us trying it first.
Yeah, I'll I can't see too well the mechanism though from over here.
I would say if you're helping them out, Erpos, that you'll be getting I want you to roll me your like spellcasting modifier with advantage.
All right.
Because they'll probably be like guiding you along. Oh yeah, no problem. You take one of the torches, and I'm assuming like Arvo or Miv or Eloshi are like Eloshi are just like, like saying a little to the left, a little more to the right.
Yeah, a little to
Yeah.
the left, little to the left.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Like
Got it.
this.
You
Okay.
got it.
And then you hear a shing, and like you see that the blades just stop midway.
Oh, okay. Cool. It worked.
Yep. And then on the other side, you guys see a ledge going upwards 7 feet.
Okay. We should probably try to get over there.
Yeah, I'm assuming that we still gotta get Sua and Erpos over too. So
So
Mhm.
do you have rope, right?
Yes, I have 50 feet of rope.
Is there any place I could like put it on the ceiling, like midway through, using Mage Hand or something?
no, not really, because it's basically like a flat walled kind of method, basically.
What about the other side? Is there maybe anything like a
You could try hooking it to the scything blade.
That sounds like a great idea, honestly. Yeah,
I mean, why not try? Like,
yeah, that sounds like a great idea to me. I mean, yeah.
I mean, we could try hooking it to the scything blade, but that might cut it. We could. Hey, how big are the gaps between the toes of the statue?
5 feet.
Like,
Like,
like
each
in
square is 5 feet.
Okay,
So
but like in between these toes, are there gaps or are they like solid stone?
I'd say it'd be like, like a couple inches. So like if you're trying to like get rope in between, I'd say that would work.
I don't know. It's kind of, it would be stretching the length of the rope probably, but we could get it in,
What
and then it's better than.
What if we just gave you all that end of the rope and we tied it to the, and then we could kind of shimmy?
It's about 35 feet from the toe to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if the rope is 50 feet, then yeah, if we hold it on this side and you tie it off on that side, and you I guess shimmy across.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll tie that knot, and then I'll just mage hand them the other side of the rope. And I guess they can all hold that, and we'll shimmy it across. I'll probably go first since I'm lighter.
Keep it down to get your cord.
So if it doesn't work for me, it's definitely not working.
He whispered thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So I'd say roll me a athletics check to climb over once you have it set in place.
Okay.
Oh, this should be fun. Hey.
Yep, you guys make it over.
Yes, we did it.
Yep, and you guys climb up the ledge leading to the next room.
I'm gonna be careful to secure the other end of the rope on this side, so it won't like fall into the. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I can just mage him grab it. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
It might.
No, because even it like, I'll secure it to this side actually. Yeah, just to be safe.
Okay.
So like we don't lose our way. I'm not being Aladdin. Pass me the lamp. Okay. Okay. See you guys later.
I'm gonna review this much for you guys. You guys can climb up to the next room, and we're gonna take a quick break here. All right, we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
10-minute break.
And almost as
I
soon as
am
that 10 minutes is up, I will have to go check on dinner again.
I am currently working on something as well for this. It's coming out much better than I thought it would.
I don't think you want to be in that room yet. Unless that's just the landing. I'm not sure.
What happened?
Oh, I saw Gnome 2.0 had moved up. It's like, is that the next room that could be a trap, or is that just a landing section?
Oh.
It might be dead.
This is coming out to be much better than I anticipated.
What you doing?
Well, I realized that I know my token looks nothing like what I imagined Sue actually looking like because I didn't draw it, and I was just kind of frustrated with it after a while. Like, you know what? Let me fully draw Sue.
I didn't draw mine. I just colored it in. And
I
erased his
mean,
gun.
I don't create what my character look like until I can find art because I can't draw or shit. So I just go off existing artwork.
I mean, that was in a way mine, but I couldn't find one that was close enough to like race and class kind of thing. So I managed to find a
Yeah.
line art, and then I just
I
erased
can't
his
find
gun
any.
and added a sword.
I can't find any blue ASMR, so I'm just like, all right, I'll make my own blue ASMR. That slightly looks like a dude with armor, but it definitely has feminine features.
I'm debating on ordering an origami kit because I am just like a combination of bored, but also I cannot knit anymore. I have knitted a cowl, a scarf. I'm on another cowl, and I have these ongoing like I'm on like year 3 project where I make a bunch of fish. I'm going to sew them all together into a blanket. I've knit 5 of those in 1 week. I am so bored of knitting right now. I'm like, I can't do this anymore. As my fidget, I have to do something else.
I did like
I'm actually
origami for a
looking
long
up
time.
origami kit.
Was it you don't really need a kit though. You just need to look up designs, and you literally just need paper.
Oh, true. I could just do that.
And then
You
you
know
just
what?
save
I
them.
bet my library has an origami book through the ebook system, and I can just get that. And maybe just buy some paper.
And then
Because
like
the paper would
if you
probably be cheaper.
if you get practice and you want to like actually like have some set up somewhere, then you can buy the fancy paper. But like I used to do it all the time. I would just be sitting in class and I would just start folding cranes and whatnot. My favorite was in Spanish class, and we had a kid who barely spoke English. It was like just enough to get by. And so, being in Spanish, no, I was in health class, it was because I was in Spanish. Our teacher put me with him. It's like, you realize I'm in Spanish 1, right? So I just kept our Spanish book between us, and we just used the Spanish to English and English to Spanish dictionary in the back to talk. And during one of the movies
Yeah.
that we were watching, he just looked up how make, and we just slowly, without words, started making cranes together.
Nice.
Actually, no.
Fuck.
I think I can access it through here. Yeah.
You good there?
I don't know. I hate making faces.
Mood.
Like, I'll draw anything else from a character. I hate drawing their face, especially the eyes.
Ugh, why am I so low energy now?
Shit happens.
I know. They screwed up my work schedule. So, well, because I had PTO submitted that I didn't really need. So I worked 11 to noon today. Sorry, not 11. Noon to 5 today. So that might not be helping. But I'm just like, I want to go to bed. But I want to play D&D.
Yeah.
You know what? We're going to go basic with the eyes. I can't draw fancy eyes, so we won't draw fancy eyes. Wow, those eyes came out much better than I thought they would.
Oh, and I am finally realizing why I'm seeing so many charges from AliExpress at work. Oh my god, they are cheap. I now understand the concept of drop shipping because people just put stuff on eBay and Amazon and then order it from AliExpress. It's like, oh, that's why.
Yeah, that is a way that some people make money, and it's a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Kyle, I'm back, folks.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I'll be ready in just a second.
Okay, I have a non-colored Sua. Will I ever color Sua? No.
Wait, you're changing
Okay, so I
your.
looked up origami paper. It's all scrapbooking. It's like, screw you.
Basically.
Cool,
Would you
that's
like
not
me
what
to
I
color your
wanted.
character? Fine.
Oh god, this next part. Oh boy.
Oh,
Hello?
Walmart has origami paper
Hello?
cheap.
Yeah, I found an image and I was like, I don't like that image, but it's the only thing I can really find at the point.
Would you like me to try coloring it?
I didn't draw it on a computer or anything. I literally just got a pencil and paper.
That's fine. If you get a phone photo of it that doesn't have any shadows on it, I can just put that straight in Photoshop.
Oh, let me take a picture without shadows then.
That's usually the biggest thing, is if there's a lot of like shade on it, that it's harder to grab the attention.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna go disappear off Discord for a hot second.
And then you just gotta tell me what color you want everything.
Someone was like, "Oh, you need a fidget thing? Do diamond art." I'm like, but they look like crap compared to the pictures. I'm sorry, I don't want to make a pixelated version. Oh yeah, there are hundreds of books in my library. Well, there's 12, but still.
I am alive, I think.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Okay, good. Now the real question is, did my phone properly post the pictures?
Yes.
Oh. So there's not actually a beginner book. Of course there's not.
And yes, they did. Aha.
Adam, Swift, are you back?
Yeah.
Adam ruins everything. I remember seeing like one episode of that, and then I had no fucking clue who Adam was in the first place. I was just like, I don't know what just happened, but alright then.
Oh yeah, here's more. Oh, look,
Wait.
there's the exact book I was about to buy.
Like, I went to watch it. I watched it because of the fact that Johns Hopkins actually had an internship, and they were going over something, and they were going over substance abuse, and so they played an Adam Ruins Everything video on weed.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
E.
Welcome back.
All right. Give me 1 second. Make this difficult for you guys because you guys are doing great. You guys are doing great.
Great.
All right. So, what's the marching order for people climbing up to the top of this ledge?
I think me and Urpos are still taking the lead.
You and Urpos are leading the charge.
I'm gonna let someone go ahead of me. I've learned from my mistake.
I am still in front.
All right. So, Miv, you're one of the first people. You're small, right? Size-wise?
Yes.
You climb up to the top of this ledge, Miv, and you see in front of you on this side here. So you see from where you're standing, you can see that there are tiles on the floor. Just the last row of two, the last row of four, last two, and then there's a door in front of you that has a pattern on it.
I would like to inspect the patterns.
Sure. And the pattern looks something like this. I don't like that. It looks like this. I'm going to put this in our game chat.
Hmm.
And what you see on the door, Miv, is a 4x4 pattern. But from where you're standing, you can only see the upper two rows on the floor, basically.
Okay.
Or not Arvo, Miv. Sorry.
So it's just that certain ones are a different color.
Yep. Only 4 are different colors. And I'll leave it at that. But
Alright.
you can only see the top half of it based on your size.
Are there any rocks on the ground?
There's a couple petals here and there.
Okay. I'll pick one up and I will throw it at that first colored one.
Oh, there we go. So are you throwing? So if we were to, if I were to grid A, B, C, D up across, and 1, 2, 3, 4 going to the bottom, what is the grid you're looking at?
A1.
You're throwing at A1. Roll me a strength check, please, or no, actually roll me dexterity, because you're a monk. You throw with your tiny cobalt hands across the stone, and it lands not in the red zone, but the cell below that. So you fell on A2, and nothing happens.
I missed. And I'll point to it like someone hit that one and see if anything happens.
I got you. I'll just take a mage hand and I'm just go plop a rock. That one.
You do that, and nothing happens when you plop a rock there either.
Throw me. Let's see what happens.
I don't know about that one. That doesn't sound very safe.
I don't think that my Yelp reviews are going to really like the fact that I turn someone
I will
into
give
a
you
ghost.
an awesome
I will
Yelp
pick up
review.
Miv to use them because they act.
Okay, if you sign the waiver that says I am not held liable for any injuries or deaths that occurred during this excursion, then yeah.
I am yeeting the baby dragon.
I pretend I have wings.
Go ahead and roll athletics, Iloshi.
No.
You throw Iloshi.
I do.
Or you throw Miv. You throw yourself. You throw Miv to A1, no problem.
Nothing happens.
Mhm.
Give me a second. Yeah, nothing happens.
Okay.
Is there anything beyond this section? Is it a door or a wall? Or is it more stairs?
Give me a second here. Boop, boop. My understanding, there is a ledge you can climb afterwards to climb up once you hit that A1, basically.
I will wait for now.
Okay.
So you got a Miv. I'm gonna move you to where you're landing currently. I'm landing about right there. Nothing has happened. And all of a sudden, you guys notice on the wall behind Miv, directly across here, that the pattern starts to get more dim, and it's starting to look more like stone, like where all the other non-lighted areas starting to be.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so lay out for me what we've got so far.
So if you're looking in our game channel,
Yeah.
the only person who is Miv is currently on A1. So if you go to go A, B, C, D across, 1, 2, 3, 4 going down. Miv is on
Okay.
A1.
So A, B, C, D across, 1, 2, 3, we're going down. Okay, so Miv is here, top left, red square.
Yep, top left, right square. Red square, yep.
Okay, so like right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I roll perception to see if I notice anything about what might set apart any of the next row?
Sure, roll perception.
Okay. Or investigation? Or just perception?
Perception.
Okay. Not 20.
Wow. You can see that on the tile on the what you can see from where you are, Arvo, the top 3 rows you're able to see from where you're standing. But like the 2 spots from rows A through C where there are the red, you can see like a faint neon light glowing underneath those.
Okay. And it matches the one that is being stood on?
Yes, it matches what stood in, and if you like to reference like the tile with the door pattern, that those are correspondive.
Okay. I think tile with the door pattern, they're correspondent. Okay, so I see the three glowing. I point out the 3 glowing tiles that I can see to the others. I say, well, those match. Those are lit up. If you can see those in the first few rows there, and they do match the one that Miv is standing on.
Yep. So you guys are able to see, for those who are medium-sized creatures, you are able to see cells A1, B3, and C4. If you're a small creature, you are able to see only A1 and C2, C3. Sorry, and Arvo, I have it. You have it wrong way. Where Miv is standing, that's A1.
Oh.
Sorry, I
No.
didn't.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Let me clear the drawing for you, and then you can redo it.
Sure.
There you go.
Okay, so our Miv is standing A1,
Mhm.
B2.
C2.
Okay, A1,
It's A1, B4, C2.
B4.
But
D3.
no one can see that last bottom row. Only you guys can see the top 3 for medium and top 2 for the for small.
So
Yeah.
like that? If we've got,
Basically,
okay.
if you got the bottom one.
Okay, so can one of you lift me onto B4?
I mean,
Fine.
I can. Who's the strongest? Because it's not me, probably.
I mean, Aloshi just
I
needed.
think it's me with the strength of 12.
Yeah, please go.
But I
do-
have proficiency in athletics, so I can
Yeah,
get the small
I'm
ones.
I'm more of an acrobat myself.
I was just thinking a boost. Personally, I don't need to be yeeted. Just a nice boost.
Yeah, we just lower, nice boost or raise, rather.
Not getting thrown.
Boost you up.
Okay, I'll just help him to the spot then, without eating.
Thank you.
So you're going to where?
B4.
Okay, yep. So once you get up onto like someone's shoulders, you're definitely able to see B4, and you're gonna. Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
There's a. And can I see the glowing one now since I'm up
Yep.
here?
So, So now that you're on the main floor of this terrace, you're able to see C2 and B3 and C4. My God. No. Oh my God. C2 and B3.
All right. I do say that there is another glowing panel at D3 up here, and then
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and mark that one. Okay, so that looks like the distance here is just 5 feet basically from this one to the one
Yep.
down here.
Well, basically for these each 4x4s, basically each cell is 5 feet across.
Yeah, so the distance between I get my ping back. The distance between this square and this square would be about 5 feet.
Yep.
Okay. So presumably those are the ones that would be safe to step on across the way.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess can I try climbing up there?
Here, I'll move back so you can get up here easier.
So I forgot to mention that. So you guys are up on this top ledge right now.
Mhm.
Where Miv and Erpos are standing, that's like the bottom. So you guys are looking down onto this grid, basically.
Oh. I'm gonna hop over to C2 to give more room to people.
What's your strength score?
8. I'm assuming because it's like only like 5 feet, right? Like it's not.
Well, actually, from B4 to C2 is actually 10 because there is a 5-foot space in between.
Yeah, so maybe you want to like jump to this one first and then to this one.
Yeah, I'll do that. Like I'll go to
So you're
D-
jumping from B4 to
D3 and then to C, and I'll just step to C.
okay.
2.
Can you roll me some acrobatics just to see how nimble you are?
Oh, of course. Very.
Nice.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You just like basically do like air cartwheels, just like boom.
Handspring.
Miv, you are able to see that there is a climbing ledge from where you're standing, climbing up 7 feet.
Oh,
Still gonna wait for now.
Okay. We're down to Arvo, Iloshi, and Sua.
All right. Can I try to boost myself up there, like parkour style?
parkour.
Like, are
Parkour.
you saying like boost yourself up to the ledge or onto the terrace?
I want to get up onto here.
Yep. So where you guys are standing right now, that's an overview ledge. Looking down is the grid. So you're looking down at Miv and Urpos right now.
Okay.
Right.
I'd
So we
like
just
to.
need a drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just. How far down is it? Oh, is it
Like
the 20-foot gap?
About 5 feet. Not
Alright.
This one's not too bad.
Can I just leap down and land on here?
On B4?
On yeah, this one.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. All right, step 1 complete.
And all that time when I was trying to switch my phone and my laptop, I accidentally muted myself and I was talking the entire time.
Oh no.
So sorry, Sua. What did you want to do?
I then forgot what I wanted to start doing, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll just sit back and listen. And then I finally looked at my phone. I was like, wait, I'm muted.
All right. So we have currently B4, C2, and D3, and A1 occupied. Oh, nope. Let me look at the grid again. Sorry. You guys are looking at A1, B4, and Urpos, you're on C2, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the only unoccupied spot is D3.
Okay. Yeah. Can I jump through there so that someone else can start doing? Over onto D3.
You're gonna jump over to D3? Yep, that's perfectly fine.
Okay. Whoop. All right. First step is clear for whoever else wants to come. Niv, how are you doing on the final step there? Because we can only fit one more person on here.
I just wanted to be sure that nothing's gonna happen after we step on all 4.
That's fair. Who wants
seems
to be the humanoid sacrifice?
I'm willing to be the humanoid sacrifice.
Considering
Oh.
I told someone to throw me, I think that's me.
I suppose.
I'll hop up and drop down to
You drop on B4?
yes.
All right, drop on B4. As Loshi drops onto B4, nothing happens.
I'm not a Loshi.
Okay.
Not Loshi, Sua. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
It's just like, it's like parents with multiple sets of children. You have to go through the entire roster before you get the right name.
Okay.
At least we're not all starting with the same letter.
I have an aunt I share a similar name with. Her name's Gina. Do you know how confusing that gets
Oh, I
at
totally.
holidays if you're not listening?
People call me David and don't even know my brother's name is David.
Oh, that's pretty cool, David.
All right, so all 4 spaces are occupied. Nothing happens.
I guess keep moving
Yep.
then.
Let's start climbing.
And then can I move to there and climb?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys can climb up there once you reach there.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, it's so nice and not deadly over here.
Not Well, who are you calling a devil?
I said deadly.
Oh, okay. Never mind. No, I am Mr. Kalevi. The devil was my father.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
Wow.
I won't mistake that.
All right, Eloshi, you're still over there. Are you going to join the crew, or are you just gonna keep
Yeah,
watch over there?
sorry.
You want
I'm
deadly?
going
You should
to
meet
crawl
the
down.
All right, roll me an acrobatics to
Shit.
kind of like jump, play hopscotch, basically.
Yeah, that's what's going to suggest. I'm like, I'm not going to touch the white ones. And I
But
fail.
you might.
I need you to roll me a dex save, please. Oh no, don't do
You
that.
succeed the deck save.
Yep, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Eloshi, you take half of that damage.
Oh,
Cool.
That's fire damage as you try to like jump from spot to spot, but there's like that from the C2 to A1, like you kind of like kind of like wiggle and you accidentally step on one of the other ones, and fire just spurts from all directions, taking
well.
11 points of fire damage.
Cool. That just brought me to level 1 hit points.
Like level 1 hit points or 1 hit point?
Like I have 18 hit points and I had 19 full hit points at level 1.
Ah,
So
well, okay.
How?
wait, do you know what? I think I messed up. I must have rolled and didn't actually add level 2
Oh yeah.
on that first session. So let me remove that 10 I added, and yeah, that makes more sense. Hold on. I have to
I'm sitting
completely
here
edit
thinking
my
just
character sheet.
Sure, because
I have 8 hit points.
okay.
I remember what it was at least. Because I tend to do that. You'll say we'll level up and I'll just roll and then I'll forget to add everything else.
No worries. All right. So you managed to get across eventually, but you got some burning along the way. As for
Ow.
the rest of you who are in front of this door here, you see yet another you see another 4x4, but this time there are no patterns on it.
oh boy.
The from the base of the door to the top is 9 feet high. So basically, if I were to, let's see, if I were to,
Can I expend the spell slot to heal Eloshi before we continue?
absolutely, you can do that.
Thank you for yeah, no, I really should have picked up some of those skills.
12 hit points.
You
Wait,
get 4. You get
Yeah,
7.
I have a total of 12 hit points.
You
Awesome.
get 7 from that. There you go.
Oh, I forgot to. Wait, how's it? Do you have a healing bonus?
yeah, he's a life
Yeah.
cleric.
So why is it 7?
It's 2 plus the spell level, and I use the level 1 cure wounds. I just didn't know how to implement plus
Oh,
spell
okay,
level.
I see. It's written in here. You would have to edit it every time you level.
Yeah. Well, it also depends on the spell level, because if he casts cure wounds at level 2, yeah, so. All right. So,
I healed you
medium
the bare minimum apparently.
medium creatures, you're able to be able to touch up to the 3 rows from bottom up. The 4th row at the top, you got to be able to reach. Does that make sense?
You
Yeah.
said one more time for me?
Medium creatures, you're standing in front of a door that is a 4x4 grid, just like the previous door, the previous grid.
Oh boy.
But you don't know what the pattern is. It's just a blank slate of gray stone with a grid.
Okay. Can I roll perception again to see if I can figure anything out about it?
Sure.
Can I assist with it?
You necessarily don't have to assist, but you can. Actually, give me an intelligence investigation.
Me or him,
Investigation.
or me or
Uh,
her.
Either one of you can, or both of you.
Okay, I'll roll an investigation also. Let's just squint at it. Fuck. I have no idea
Squint
where that
at it.
dice went.
I assume it's the same and jump on B2.
8 total. So please, wait, are you just jumping onto it?
It's probably
Oh man,
the
you're gonna
same.
die.
Miv jumps onto the back of Arvo, and just like Arvo's just trying to figure out what this grid means, and all of a sudden you just get like, oh, you've been distracted. You didn't quite get
Yeah.
a thorough.
Yeah. Does Miv yell parkour?
No.
Damn.
Maybe next.
Now just the parkour obstacle. Am I just the parkour obstacle to you?
In this
No,
case,
you
I'd
can
be
sit
more
up there. I
relieved.
don't care. Better for you. But it's going to break my back eventually. So
Miv, what was flowing through your mind when you decided to jump on Arvo's back?
That I was gonna go jump on B4.
You're gonna jump on the wall of B4 at the door?
I think she meant reach it.
I'll reach it. Well, B4 would be on the ground. So if you're looking at like the chart that I put in the game chat, top bottom, it's still like the same style.
Yeah. I'm assuming that the pattern's exactly the same as the ones we just stepped on, and I'm clicking the one that would be on the bottom.
Oh, so you don't. Okay. You click, you touch it, and as you make contact with B4,
yeah.
A glimmering light appears.
I can show you.
Do you like do you keep your hand there, or do you like take it off once you make contact?
For the moment, I will leave it and ask, should I take my hand off?
I mean, the light's not hurting you, I guess.
But it might stop.
It might.
I mean,
Maybe this is one big game of
Keep
Twister.
it on while I literally just pick up. Oh God, I cannot pronounce names. Amigna, and put him on my shoulders, and let's see, what's the other? Oh God, I don't remember these. I start touching the one on the equivalent on the most right hand side.
Oh, so D2 is what you're saying. Like you're touching down there.
Yes, D2.
Okay.
And I will try to get. I will point towards the other one that Enigma needs to touch.
Well, how are you gonna do that when you're on the far right and the other one's all the way on the far left?
He's on my shoulders. I force picked him up.
Okay.
you hold out your hand like dangle him.
I need
He is small enough he can just stand
I can
and hold
boost
my
him.
head.
Yep. Oh my God, there's a clusterfuck.
I'll do a boost. I'm
Glory.
like really short, but it'll help at least. Probably make it tall enough. You want to hop up here, Urpos?
Absolutely. This sounds like a great plan.
All right.
All right. So does it mean that all four of those? Are you guys mimicking the pattern that was done on the previous floor puzzle, basically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys touch those. I need everybody to roll me a con save, please.
Oh God.
It's
Good.
Nat 20. I can take a picture if you need it.
I trust you.
Yeah.
Balls, I need a con save from you as well.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody except for Arvo takes 13 thunder damage as in the center of the grid a glyph shows up, and then you feel this massive wave of thunder just rush through all of you, taking 13 points of thunder damage. Arvo, you take half.
Okay.
Ow. Okay,
I'm at
thank you for
1
healing me. I'm at
HP.
2 hit points.
I have 1 health point.
I am
How-
so glad I healed you,
God, you're
but
so
I don't think.
you're all so squishy. I mean, we have those potions, but probably worth healing up a little bit.
And nothing happens to the door after that happens.
Hmm.
You guys are not pushed back, you just take the damage basically.
Okay. Can I take another look at it? Since we
Yep.
seem to have missed something.
At this new door here, or the one previously?
The new puzzle that we just failed at and got.
Sure. The new puzzle that you're looking at is back to a blank slate 4x4 grid.
Okay. 18
On what?
investigation
Okay.
or 16 perception, depending on which one you want to use.
Okay. You're able to, like, you notice that the A1
Mhm.
that cell remains lit.
Oh.
Like remains glowing, but it's like you still have to press on it to still activate
Okay,
the.
but it seems like of those four, that's the one we got right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So A1 was correct. Other than that, though, we did not get them right. Is there any sign of anything else?
Hold on a second.
Wait, you clicked A1?
A1 is the one that's glowing.
Yep. So
Okay.
out of the 4 that you guys pressed, you guys basically pressed to mimic the same pattern again, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
From the previous puzzle. Only A1 remains glowing, but you guys still will have to press into that A1 to reactivate it again.
I'm drawing a grid up here so we can visualize this better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Give me 1 second. Thank you.
No
Okay.
problem.
So that one's an action. I'll mark the previous puzzle once so that we can rule them out.
Well, you guys figured out that the previous puzzle was not the correct one for this door.
So,
Oh yeah, no, it's this. Hang on.
just mark it a different color.
Yeah, I'm marking it in black so that we know. I did one wrong one. Hang on.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Hey, Urpos. If we hop,
Yes.
how far out did that thunder blast go?
How far out did it go?
What do you mean, how far? Like, how far out would you mean?
Like, what is the range on it so we could stand outside its radius?
Yeah, like did it hit everyone on this ledge, or was it just like
Did it go farther out?
the wall, or was it like surging on the wall?
Well, basically,
I
because you
think
guys.
it's more we got electrocuted because all of our hands.
Well, because so what happens is this is thunder damage, so it's a sound-based damage, right? So, you guys, I'm picturing that you guys are on like this on this ledge, all sharing the same space, and the thunder damage is kind of like blasted like in front of you guys. So, in order for you guys to like complete this puzzle, you guys notice that one, physical contact had to be done, right?
Mm-hmm.
All 4 places had to be made physical contact. 2, the thunder wave did not do anything upon hit. So you guys can assume that you guys will be pushed back into the previous puzzle, burning your lives out if you guys were to fail.
Okay.
So I'll give you guys that much.
Okay. I vote that since that was sound, at least before we try it again, let's stuff our ears with something.
Mm.
So, just a reminder: if this happens again, we're all going to die.
Yeah, I am basically. I have the equivalent of 1 health point.
Okay. The previous puzzle. While those 4 lit up, can I roll to see if there's anything about the previous puzzle that is different on different squares?
Sure, absolutely. Actually, I'll take your investigation from prior before.
Okay.
If you look back at the previous puzzle, you see that the pattern on that wall is the same
Mm-hmm.
as what you had in that previous room. However, if you were to look to your left in this new puzzle to your left,
Mm-hmm.
you are able to see that there is a 4x4 grid with a pattern marked out.
Okay. I point at it. I was like, okay, I think that is probably.
I think we're dumb. And
Yeah, I think we are.
yeah, we should do that pattern. And
And let me color in green to show you guys what the pattern looks like.
Okay.
Okay.
yeah. Okay.
Well, that matches, so yeah, I vote that.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
can't
guys,
color in the lines.
Okay, little ones, get on our shoulders, and we'll touch the.
Well,
Hopefully,
wait. What
reach
if
the lower
the
ones.
little ones just did the ones at the bottom here, and then you guys can just hit the top ones?
Here's the
Can
thing.
reach them?
Well, here's the thing. Remember, I told you that medium-sized creatures can only touch squares up from rows 4 through 2. They can't reach the first row.
So yeah, we put 2 of
Oh,
the
okay.
smaller
Yeah,
folks
so
up
we-
on our shoulders, and
Take
that
the
way
bottom ones.
Can I am actually
Or
quite
two
curious.
other people
Can I
bent down
use
if possible.
Mage Hand to activate D1?
No, because this will need
Or is that
physical.
too much pressure?
You need the full pressure of a physical hand to do it.
Okay.
Mage hand won't be able to do it.
It demands
yeah, that's fine.
flesh.
It demands flesh.
Okay.
Sua, you said something, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say to the party, like, I have an idea.
Mhm.
From after this puzzle, if there's more puzzles, what we'll do is that I'll be ahead of everybody, and if it manages to hurt everybody, I can. If it doesn't outright kill you, I can save you guys. But I need to be
That would be
conscious to
useful
be
to
able
know
to do that.
before we did that the first time.
Huh? If we do run into another puzzle and everyone gets knocked out, long as I'm awake, I can save everybody.
Real quick,
At least.
Jeff,
Okay, well, you're staying back 5 feet. 20
Jeff,
feet, excuse me.
can I look into the eyes of Archimedes real quick and look outside and see what they're up to, the goblin?
Yeah, roll perception.
Let me get his
We have
perception.
Archimedes.
23.
You can see through Archimedes' eyes that you are able to see that the goblins outside have like hid themselves along the edge of the shrine here, as if they're about to do some kind of ambush upon return.
I relay this information to everyone that it looks like our good friend, despite what I believe, appears to be doing an ambush, and I owe Archimedes some treats.
I asked the crocodile to our human.
Yeah, it's very metaphorical, which is why I left Archimedes out there. I figured
ambush against us?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They want to take whatever we get.
What type of weapons do they have?
I'm still looking through Archimedes' eyes.
You see short bows and scimitars pulled at the ready.
Short bows and scimitars.
And Yaka has a spear.
And it appears that Yaka has. Does it look like just an average spear? Or is it like special looking? You know.
Give me 1 second. It's just a regular spear. Actually, it's a javelin. Sorry, a javelin. My bad.
Oh, a javelin. All right. Yeah, it's a javelin. I relay this information, and And Archimedes is going to try to stay out of sight as best he can.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, roll Archimedes stealth for me, please.
17.
Thank you.
And I come
Oh,
back in my own vision and I kind of like shake my eyes a little, like just blinking. All right. So we should get the thing and be very careful when we're leaving. My current plan is when we're leaving, I have a spell that I can put a group of them to.
Okay.
But we can hit that road when we come. Just be careful with our resources.
Got it.
Okay, so shoulders, shoulders.
Yep. Shoulders. Boop.
All right. So, do you guys form that new pattern on the
Mm.
All right.
The green form of A1, A4, D1, D4.
Yeah, like is it yeah, we do.
Yep. The door opens.
Oh,
Yay. And by the way, yes, I noticed the statue / building.
Huh?
So the outside of this building has a crocodile
Mhm.
standing on top of someone.
Yep. So remember earlier when you guys were looking at that, I read to you guys the story of the house of the man and the crocodile.
Mhm.
You guys realize that connecting the two parts together, that you guys had to be on each other's backs to perform this particular action from the story.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm sure Arpros caught this. I didn't. I don't have his intelligence score. I'm working about a 12 IRL here already. We're working.
All right.
12 on a solid 10.
Let me reveal to all of you the rest of this room.
All right.
Hopefully
Cool.
we can take a short rested.
I'm gonna stand outside of the room.
Oh,
That is not review. That is not review. I repeat, mayday.
Oh.
Room going dark.
it's more hidden.
Oh boy, more skeletons.
Hey, look, there's stairs.
Yep. So there are stairs.
Bones.
Upon opening this door, this floor is dusty, 40 feet high, 20 feet wide chamber is littered with dinosaur bones everywhere. Webs stretch from the walls to a 30-foot tall central pillar, coiled around which is a narrow stone staircase. Its steps covered with dust. Carved into the pillar are reliefs of a man carrying a crocodile. The reliefs follow the stairs to the top of the pillar, on which sits a large, beautiful ceramic jug.
All right. At the top of the pillow, there's a ceramic jug.
Mm-hmm.
Ritual that I trust nothing unless I still have it up from before, but I'm not.
Yep.
No, it's been way more.
I figured it's been more than 10 minutes.
So you're doing another. Are you doing another like?
Ritual casting, yeah.
So you guys are gonna sit there for 10 minutes doing that?
Yeah, I mean, I vote that we yeah, I vote that we let unless something comes up, we let Arbos at least start that. Like keep an eye out, obviously, but
I'll be nice, and you guys are welcome to take a quick short rest while he's doing this.
okay.
Oh, thank God.
IRL, I just gotta like
Shit.
get up for like 3 seconds to get myself a drink. I'll be right back.
Sure.
I'm assuming I'm too preoccupied to get anything from this besides
Well,
Correct.
this. Okay.
oh, I remember. I have orc things. If I go to 0, I won't die technically.
Oh, I'm so going to die.
I have to roll my second one.
I have things that stop my party from dying.
Yeah, but
I
we
might-
might
If you guys don't, that's
we
if you
might
guys
need
don't
your
instantly
spells
die.
in the middle of combat, so please save them right now.
Yes, but if I didn't use my spell before, you might have died.
Don't worry about that. I'm just clearing this out. Don't worry about it.
I was so
Oh,
scared.
yeah,
I was
of
like,
course.
shit, wait.
Yeah, of course.
Don't worry about it.
Just clearing it out. All right.
But
I think I'm gonna drink this potion after I'm done as well, guys. Just because I'm at 1 HP. Like
I'm
something
at
can
15
take.
right now, so I'm okay.
after
until
we took
further
damage from the
notice.
door, I was like, okay, if we take another shot from this door, what am I gonna need? Okay, I need at least above 16 health.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. If
So
I heal myself and everyone else goes down, I can save everyone else, and we have literally one more shot at it.
Yeah. So when I finish that up, Jeff, I'm gonna drink my potion as well. It's 2d4 plus 2, right? For
I'm at
basic.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
So I'll drink that as well.
Roll my
Oh shit!
hit
All
die.
right.
You know everything.
Delicious.
Uh,
That'll work. I don't know where the other potions are. I'm assuming they're somewhere.
Did you
I
guys
think-
distribute the other healing potions, guys?
Or did we just put them in our
We
communities?
didn't
Yeah.
actually decide it.
yeah.
Group funds. Let's go with that.
Yeah.
Group funds.
Yeah,
Group
like
funds.
who are we? We should probably give them to the healer for now
Yeah.
to distribute.
Well, I
as,
suggest
or
I
like,
suggest you guys hold on to it because I could just
yeah,
heal you guys for myself.
yeah,
And
true.
if I'm not close enough to you
How
guys,
about-
I
how
won't be
about-
able to heal you.
How about whoever's in front? In most fights, gets one each just for insurance.
Then
And
imagine that be me and you.
There's currently 3 left because I
Yeah.
So,
drank one. So
the ranger, the blood hunter, and well, there's 3 left. So who gets the last one?
Save
Give
it.
the Miv.
Miv.
Yeah, actually, Miv. That's probably
Yeah,
gonna
Miv. Give it to Miv.
Give it to
me,
Miv.
just squishy.
Alright.
I do. You said it's 40 feet high, right?
Yep. This entire room is 40 feet high, 20 feet wide.
I would really much like to look up near the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Not for any reason, but I don't trust you, Jeff. And I see all these spider webs and bones, and I really don't trust you. And what I'm saying is, I don't trust you.
There are
And
no.
For
I'll
a
tell
giant
you-
spider of some sort.
I will tell you right now, there are no creatures in this tomb.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this.
I think the creatures we have to worry about are outside.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're the outside. But like, this is fucking tomb, so like, I could totally see it. Oh yeah, fuck you.
However, I will tell you, based from your detect magic, though, that there's magic all over this room.
Yeah.
Be very careful in this room. What kind of magic, if I may ask?
My brain has an immediate thought, but Miv wouldn't think of it.
Evocation.
Oh no! Be very careful with this room. It
Okay.
has like death bone
I'm
magic.
I'm standing outside of the room.
Okay.
Death bone. What's a death bone?
Yeah.
What about the vase?
The vase.
This jug is quite magical, yes. But
Is
you
it a
can't.
different kind compared? Like, is it also evocation, or is this one glowing purple instead of blue?
It is.
Cracks open a cold one real quick.
I'm disappointed.
There's no.
I thought I-
There's no. It's evocation magic too.
Okay.
But
would I be
you, but you, sir, give me a second. 1, 2.
Yeah. No weather time.
Okay.
My brain keeps going, we're gonna build a dino.
There you go. All right. You see in this room, basically like going off like an emergency beacon. These 4 tiles are lit up with your detect magic, and you can see glyphs on them.
Can I? Would I be able to understand these glyphs at all? Do any research.
Roll me a investigation check, please, or Arcana. Nope. All these based on these glyphs, you're able to tell that these glyphs might be a magic, a spell you might be able to cast, but you are too low level to do it at the moment.
It's fireball. It's fireball. Oh shit! It's fire. So
This is
there's like 4 tiles there, and there, and they have magic glyphs on them, and
Well-
I don't know what they mean. I kind of want to step on them, but I kind of don't.
if you die, I can try to save you, unless you just outright die.
Yeah,
But
I
I
just
highly
love how-
suggest you don't do that.
I mean, I
I
like you guys. I don't want you to die. There's a reason
Is
I came
there-
along with you, and it's because I like
is
you.
these 4 points the only magic on the floor, or is there like magic all over the floor, and these 4 points are different?
Those are the only 4 points that are glowing with the glyphs.
Okay, I'm going to avoid those and try to make my way up to the vase.
All right, you make your way up.
You guys seem like hippity hopping.
Yeah.
So many deadly traps in this place. This is great, guys.
Yeah, I'm a very big fan of how fucking deadly this place is.
I love the bones. It builds character.
Yeah, it adds a lot of it adds a lot of ambiance.
Yeah. But honestly, I kind of expected more. Like this dungeon doesn't have a lot of replayability.
Do not say that, or the replayability will like emerge from the wall or something. Like
Oh, you're
that's
right.
tempting fate, and it's usually not the best thing to do in these
But this is
situations.
also technically a temple. It's not really like a dungeon. We're above
Oh,
ground, we're not underground.
you're right.
Yep. Urpos, you
Two
take your
is
first step. You take
visibly
your first step
facepalming.
trying to go hoppity hoppity hoppy, but the first tile you step on, a purple, neon purple pink light goes off. You disappear and you respawn where you started again.
All right.
At least you're not dead.
Take
That's really cool, but
2. I hop on one of the glyph ones.
You
Take
hop on the glyph ones?
oh boy.
Because you said when I took a step like near one of the not glyph ones, I just got teleported back, right?
Yep, you got teleported back to the spot. Yep. So
The boy.
you're gonna hop on one of the glyph ones that's nearby, correct?
Yep.
Roll me a dex save, please.
All right. I'm good at chrono magic that shit so hard.
Okay, go ahead.
15. Time magic.
The glyph goes off, and all you guys see, like Urpo's like hair goes off like zzz, and electrocuted. You take half of 17
Hey.
lightning damage.
We know what it does.
Oh, we know what it does now, and it's not very pleasant.
Mm.
Are you dead after that 6
Wait,
damage?
was it
7
6?
damage?
No, 7.
You
I'm
did
still
like
up. I'm
you
up with
did,
4
like-
health.
yeah, please do not do
Oh.
that
That's
again.
deep.
Don't step on the glyphs. They are not fun.
Yeah, let's not throw our faces in there because I don't think all of you have signed the waiver yet.
Oh,
I don't.
You know,
I didn't know.
we
I
just-
thought.
I pull out a stack of
I-
papers from my bag and I say, before we go in, this contract will
know what?
assure
What if we just said fuck this? You have any rope?
me. I mean, I have rope,
Yes.
but
Can I see your rope? real quick?
there are times when, like, I mean, we should be careful if we try to say fuck this because sometimes it's like, haha, you can't escape.
Somebody roll me a history check, please.
I'll roll you
I'll
a
roll
history
one.
check.
Sure.
I'll see if maybe I just.
Does my background help at all?
No, it does not help here. No.
Everyone.
Eight.
You had 3 people roll at once. Whoops.
Hey, Aloshi, remember earlier when you opened that door with
Yeah.
by doing the crocodile and man?
Yeah.
There's a theme here. Why that goblin told you guys that story?
Story I did not take notes on.
Essentially, the crocodile. Essentially, the crocodile helped the man across the river, and in exchange, the man had to help the crocodile. But the man was like, now I have to carry the crocodile all over the world, and it took years. And he decided that the man and the crocodile are no longer friends.
Mm.
So maybe one of
have
us
to-
has to crawl, and one of the smaller people has to get on our backs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
maybe.
probably have to replicate the legend in some way. Because we already did someone on the shoulders, which echoes it. So
Yeah, and then wait. Maybe this is we have to walk all the way around the world now.
yeah,
Like we have to take the long.
we finished the being carried part. Now we have to probably take the long path. I'll be willing to test it because I have a decent.
Yeah, please. I
Yeah,
have nothing.
the person who will not die from another attack.
I've thrown myself.
I won't. I will do it. I will test
danger.
it. I will put my money where my mouth is. I'm
So
going to look at the room. And what is the longest way I can take?
Basically, you can take the route that is not marked with the glyph. So basically, this glyph here, this glyph was triggered, no longer is available to be triggered. So basically, follow anywhere that doesn't have the green X's, you're fine.
Okay, I will follow where it doesn't have the green X's. So like.
And you're going solo.
So like this.
Yeah, I'm test. Actually, wait, no. Someone hop on my back. Who has not been on my back?
Me.
I'm not that strong. I think that.
You said whoever has not.
Okay, yeah. Okay, try it. Let's give this a shot. All right. Piggyback ride time, and I'm gonna trek through and around the long way that has not had glyphs.
All right, so both you and Miv is on your shoulders, correct?
Was it Miv or
No,
Aloshi.
Aloshi.
I thought it was Aloshi.
Okay,
we both I think said me, but
please.
Or actually, I should probably be on Aloshi's back. But
is your strength higher than 12?
It's 10.
Okay, we will flip flop.
Okay, I will hop on Aloshi's back and all right, human, carry me around the
I'm
world.
a half orc.
Show me the sights. Well, we're acting out the legend. I am fearsome. I am a crocodile. I make the crocodile arms. All right, show me.
Okay. So, boop.
You will show me the world.
Boop.
You guys.
Dino bones and the staircase.
You can go around the staircase, Aloshi, no problem.
Boop,
you guys reach up to the jug.
Okay. Hello, jug. Can I? Sorry, go.
When you reach up to the top of the staircase, you are face to face with the jug.
Okay. So, was the plan to take it or look at it closer? It's been so long since we were looking at this puzzle, going, how do we get through there? I think I was also up for a second when we decided what we were doing. So am I looking at this or am I taking it?
Take it.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it first. This is the person who decided to step in there and nearly got killed, telling me to take it. So I'm gonna look at it.
On the outside of the jug, there are like artistic paintings of the man on the crocodile, or the crocodile on the man. Sorry. Kind of like a Egyptian hieroglyphic, just kind of repeated around the entire jug.
Yeah, I relay this to Erpos. Can I roll Arcana on the jug to see if I get any vibes? Maybe Arcana or like religion or something.
Absolutely.
Oh man, that sucks. 9. You are going in jail. You
Nope.
too. You're getting another chance.
You can't figure anything out from that.
Okay. Hey, Aloshi.
Yeah?
Do you think I should take it? I'm at full health. If that changes anything about it. I am on your back though, so I don't want to.
Considering you have full health and I have 15 hit points. Sure.
All right. I pick up. I very carefully say I very carefully, I guess, say sorry for if this is disrespectful. We are just trying to do our best, and I pick up the jug.
You pick up the jug, and you start to feel the room shaking.
Figured this was coming. We probably have.
I need both of you and Aloshi to roll me this dexterity save with disadvantage.
Okay.
Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back.
Can I roll so dex save? That's fine. It is actually the same as my acrobatics.
That's a crit.
So I got 9.
All right, give me 1 second. Loshi, you take 4 bludgeoning damage as rocks are falling, and Aloshi, Arvo, you take the full 9.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're okay.
Yeah, you guys are okay, and you guys make it out no problemo.
Well, we got it. There were a lot of drawings of the crocodile and the human, doing their little world tour, world reunion tour, on there. So, let's get out. Is that all we're here for? Or is that everything, as far as we can tell?
Yeah, that's it. That's everything in this room.
Oh, that's everything in this room. Okay.
Are you hanging on to the jug, or are you putting it like in a backpack? What's the deal?
Should probably put it in something, but also I don't necessarily want to. But if we're leaving, then we should probably hide it and be like, no, we didn't find anything, or something.
They did say what.
Bag.
You guys did say that you guys get to keep whatever's in this shrine.
Okay, fair.
And they're also planning on attacking us. So
Yeah, so we should probably keep it safe. Given whatever's here didn't really want us to take it, we should probably put it very carefully in a bag.
Was there anything in the base?
I haven't opened it, and I feel like we should wait until we're all healthy to open it.
That's probably a good idea, to be honest.
If they didn't want us to take it, why was it on a pedestal?
That's also very fair.
You think it like takes the ashes of the crocodile and the human?
They're both small creatures. They won't be able to reach any of these puzzles. Keep that in mind.
Yeah. So I guess let's.
We could rest here first before we go out there.
Oh yeah, that's true. We could chill.
We're not in any rush. I mean, we can just kind of waste their time.
Yeah, that's true. They'll get bored and leave.
do we want do we want to do a long rest and just hope we died?
We could totally do that.
Don't scream at the same time.
There is feathered death outside. It can be a lookout.
Yeah.
I am only suggesting because I don't have any hit dice.
Yeah.
You guys do have 3 healing potions though left.
But do we really want to use them?
Waste. Yeah, we could just. We could try to wait them. We could try to wait them out.
Mm-hmm.
We have food and water, like basically however much we ever need. So.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to wait a day? We're not on Legata.
I vote for the pretending we're dead, and then this way, if they do attack us, because we're in this room, hopefully the traps kill some of them.
They probably won't chase us. If they do, they're very impatient.
I need to ask you guys. how are we looking on time? Can you guys go for like another hour and a half, or you guys want to like cut it off in a few minutes?
I'll be honest, my energy level is like extremely low. I'm about to like pass out.
In a few minutes, then we don't want them passing out.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how about this? Let's do a long rest here, and we'll call it a night, and then we'll pick it up next week when hopefully Mate comes back.
Yeah.
And Made's just with us. Yeah.
He's
I
been
know-
making sure the goblins don't attack us.
He's
at
not
the
doing a
door.
good job.
Well, I'll let you. I'm gonna basically, if anyone's missing from the session here on out, when we do run, I'm gonna do the Jumanji drop basically every time. So.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah, I think
It's just in the bird's back.
I mean, from what I've been told, that is essentially what Adventures League does when they run this. They're
Oh
like,
yeah,
"You're here now."
you're there now. Get going.
It's just the fact that when I watch the modern take of Jumanji, it's just like so.
Yeah.
So go ahead, guys. Go ahead and expend your rations. Refill your waters. So Sua, if you still have your first level spell slot still available, go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Recover everything. When it comes to hit die, though, if you expended all of your hit die, you only get half of it back after a long rest.
Got it.
Got it.
Because I did that.
Mhm.
Whoops.
I didn't
Yeah.
even use any spell slots.
I mean, that's what they're for.
Just to be
Survival.
sure then. So if you have, say, 5, if you still have 1 left, do you get the rest back, or is it still only half?
So if you're at level 5 and you expended some hit dice, let's say you only use 4, you only get 2 back because half of 5 is 2.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I
Because
see.
you
I
said
see. We're
all,
only
I
getting
wanted to
half.
be sure.
We're only getting
Yep.
half back no matter what.
Nope.
So right now
No.
it's like you literally only get 1 back, but at level 10 it's like you get 5 back. So don't use all 10, or like use 5 of them, but be careful with the rest.
Mm-hmm. Arpos, you don't need to use identify because during your
No,
long
I
rest.
clicked that by accident.
Okay.
I mean, I would have literally
I can't
died if
use
I
it
didn't use
anyway.
both.
I don't have
so-
that 100 GP.
So Arvo, during your long rest, you're able to identify this as an alchemy jug.
Oh, sweet. I pass
Does that
it
mean we
around.
no longer need to waste spell slots on making water
Yeah.
or beer or mayo?
Yeah, we have like infinite. We need to get.
Can mayo be considered rations?
Mayo?
I
I
even know
will only
mayonnaise.
eat mayonnaise out of this thing if I am starving to death.
I think water is probably
Like,
the best bet.
If we're short 1 day's ration, can someone just eat 5 gallons of mayo?
I mean, if you really want to,
It's emergency rations.
there are.
I mean, we'll probably be able to forage for the rest of it. I'm not too worried,
I know,
but
but we can make good sandwiches out of it.
yeah.
It also does honey, so we can make anything taste marginally better.
Yeah, we can do like let's see, ceramic jug, 12 pounds, blah blah blah. Slash.
It's acid, ale, honey,
There's an
mayonnaise,
action.
oil,
Yeah.
vinegars, fresh water or salt water.
Okay, yeah. We basically can pick out one thing per day. So we could like get a bunch of honey one day and then
Store it.
And if we have other containers, we can just put it in it.
yeah.
So you guys are lucky that I told you guys that at that puzzle door where that thunder wave went off, that technically those who failed were supposed to be pushed into that fire pit below.
Oh.
But I was being very nice.
Thank you.
I would
Because
have
we were
died.
at 2 hit points.
Yeah.
We had a total of 5 hit points across 4
Yeah.
people.
I don't think I would have been okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna that was that, and I didn't expect puzzles to be this hard.
I think we're just adjusting to.
I think we're just dumb.
Yeah, that
We're
one.
working on it.
I mean,
It's-
do you
I
guys
think
do
it's
you guys
just
like
I
puzzles
suck.
overall or
I
no?
do. Yeah.
No,
Puzzles are
my
interesting.
problem is I cannot figure out a puzzle verbally. I have to see it. So like I completely missed that other grid.
Yep. So I was previewing the rest of this module from the stream that I'm watching, where they actually have like the puzzles here will be interactive, so you guys actually can use like your mouse to like adjust the puzzles in the future.
That's so cool.
That's
It's just that this shrine did not have an interactive puzzle, so I had to come up and build the puzzle myself.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, like I mean, as long as like Nina said, as long as there's like a
Visual.
like once I drew the grid, it became a lot easier for me to like picture what exactly we needed to do.
Mhm.
Just because I had it twisted around.
I'm not allowed to use my typical way of solving puzzles.
So we're all totally in agreement that we're knocking the obelisk over, right? Just so I get this clear.
What obelisk?
No.
No, I think that going forward, now that we've like encountered a puzzle, we're gonna be better at them.
I doubt that.
I'm
I think if anything, we're gonna get worse.
Is I suck at logic puzzles. So
Wait,
if there
I'm
is
scared.
one in
What do you
this,
mean by
you need
obelisk?
to type it out and put it in the chat because I will not be able to figure it out verbally.
Absolutely.
I know that.
The cool
from
thing about this is
experience.
that there are handouts, so I will like what if the puzzle happens to have a handout, then I will be posting that for you guys.
Cool.
Also with that, since you guys did succeed in this puzzle, this shrine, I'm gonna give you guys 100 XP today.
Cool. Thank
Barely.
you.
Nice. 633 is what we're at.
Yes.
And others.
I'm gonna write in today's basically I'm gonna try to remember each session to like post in the game chat. That way if anybody's not here, you guys can still update your character sheet weekly. What happens? So today's rewards. 100 XP.
300 more to go.
Today's rewards: 100 XP, and we find out that Sue is in fact a cleric.
I have it written in my notes now, by the way, that Devil is Arvo's father.
Look at him. His skin is like ashen gray. His hair is white. He has 2 little horns, pointy teeth, and fire red eyes, and a tail. He also has a tail.
Are you Flame's long lost brother?
Oh,
maybe a cousin.
No.
Arvo, do you tell your fellow adventurers about your quest, or do you just keep that to yourself for now?
For now, I keep it to myself just because at the moment I am still acting in my capacity as a guide.
Okay.
Like once that's done, we can
discuss a game plan. Discuss a game plan. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Good job, guys, today. It was fun.
Yeah.
I have to go talk to my brother. So I will see you guys next week.
I need to go pass out. I don't. What the hell?
I feel
wrong with me
so
today?
drained.
Have a great weekend.
Alicia, did you have to work today? Because I had to work today.
Well, I usually have to work, but it's that